And we're back with more video games. Hey everybody, what up? It's me, your boy, Topsy. We are back with more Mass Effect, as I'm sure you guys can see. And when we left off last time, we had just done the meeting with the council to talk about Saren. That didn't work out all that well, so now we have to find evidence of him being a very naughty boy. And while we're doing that, we're going to scan all... How many is it? Is it 30? 21. Scan all 21 keepers. That will be our side mission for this playthrough. Not playthrough, for this session. I do not remember where they all are. As a matter of fact, I never remember where they all are. I just kind of accidentally stumble on them as I play. Scan you. I can't talk to you yet, can I?
No, I'm waiting. Commander.
Nope. Okay, you don't want to talk to me yet. Understandable. I haven't done anything important yet. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is. It's currently 10:30 at night for me. I'm recording a bit earlier than usual. Big surprise right there, right? I managed to get away with it. Yep. It got real quiet in my house real early, so I decided I was going to use the free time to get some recording in, because I don't have much footage of this game. Yeah, I want to try and stay ahead of my upload schedule, and have a good backlog of videos and ready to go. But that requires recording, and recording is not as easy as you would think. It's kind of weird just sitting here talking for hours on end to nobody. Yeah, it's still something I'm trying to get a good handle on, and I feel like I've done a lot better from where I first started. But we gotta keep working on it, because there's always room for improvement. And what?
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Rude.
He's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
And I hate you. As I was saying, what better game do you know to work on my my talking skills than a long ass game like this one? I don't have any real idea how long this game's going to take us, but I do know for a fact it's quite a long one, so it should keep us nice and occupied for a good long while. Can I help you? What are you making noise for? Absolutely nothing happening right now. It's gonna be a good stopping point for me tonight. I don't really know. Let's get a good few hours in, and then we'll see where I am and where I feel like stopping. There one in here. No? Okay, I don't want to talk to you, dude. You're that information broker. I don't want to talk to you. You work for a bad man. Okay, we're at what, like 5 now? 6? 6. Okay, so it's what, 15 more? It's not a small number. Oh, nope. 14 more. Making some amount of progress. The hell did I just scan? You know, I might as well talk. I'm surprised about how much attention
They're hiding
my
something.
Fable 3 playthrough got, because, you know, that's... It's not really a great game, but apparently people want to watch it, which is mind-boggling, but, you know, whatever. You know, you like what you like. Can't complain too much. I don't know how well you guys could tell, but, like, towards the end of that game, or I guess really during the entirety of that game, I really wasn't... I wasn't feeling it.
Allow me to be your guide.
I don't know, Fable 3 has never really been a big hit for me. You know, I never thought it was that great of a game. And it wasn't. I mean, it's not... Compared to, you know, to 1 and 2, it's really not that special, but... I guess if you compare it to Journey, it's a fucking work of art. Believe me when I say I will never, ever, ever record Fable Journey. A, because I don't own it. B, because I don't own a Switch. Not Switch, a Kinect. C, because I really don't want that game to be on my resume. I play what I want to play, when I play it, how I play it. I don't care too much for people trying to backseat and tell me how I should play a game, because you know what? Most games I play are games I've already played before. And the ones I played before, I'm usually, to some degree, familiar with them, so I have an idea of how to do what I want to do. You know, exceptions obviously being, you know, like, my blind playthroughs or the games I only played once. You know, those are, you know, a different story, but, you know, in that situation I want to figure it out for myself, you know what I mean? Like, I know my playthrough of, Okami. It's not a great, wasn't a great experience for me. I hadn't really enjoyed that game all that much. Thought it was cool at first, and it kind of got
Allow me to be your
real
guide.
boring about halfway through. And that's not factoring in the technical difficulties I had that required me to replay half the game. But that was a game I did finish. I did in fact finish that game, which if you ask me was a fucking miracle. But then again, I don't like quitting on games when I'm recording them. That's kind of my code. If I'm playing a game for YouTube, I'm not gonna quit.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
What's going on here?
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Yep, we gotta keep choosing top
You
options.
should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
You gotta get a permit to preach?
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
A really weird policy, but okay.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal.
Politics
when they feel
everywhere,
their
huh?
religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to.
Here, let me have a try at it.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way. What is a Mandalorian?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
But not like this, buddy. Not
The
like
Enkindlers
this.
wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
How do you see? You don't have eyes. Is through like echolocation or like some weird kind of, I don't know, sensory
I see
sensing?
the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Oh, that how it works? You just give people shit for doing your job? Okay, cool. Let's head down to the wards. I think we've done... Oh, there's one right there. Hang on. Let's get this little motherfucker. And scanned. Okay, now I know where I'm going. I have a really, really good idea of where I'm going. Don't worry, game. You guys gonna start talking again, huh? Anything important to say?
In light of
Oh.
the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Interesting. Though I don't understand, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that something like colonization would become like corporated in the future.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
Okay, you guys do you.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about
There we go. I knew one of you little motherfuckers were around here. Another elevator. Completeless elevator music.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Or, you know, you could just have them removed for trespassing. Can you do that? Seems like the best option for me, but, you know, I could be wrong. By the way, in case it wasn't obvious, those elevators are loading screens. Very sneakily hidden in there, huh? Oh, okay, saving. Don't like how the game gets kind of framey before like, you know what I mean? It gets all framey and then it freezes. I don't like that. Real weird. Oh, hey, it's Conrad. Hey, buddy.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Hello.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
It wasn't that much.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Oh, sure. Anytime for a fan.
Anything for a fan.
Oh, there you go.
Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Bye-bye.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't help.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
You know, if I recall properly, you see this guy trying to get a refund, like, in each game, in 1, 2, and 3. It's really pathetic. Alright, I know we need to go to Kor's Den, but I don't want to do that just yet. Oh, hello.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Yes, you can.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Yeah, give me the details.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Awfully entitled.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
That's an awful stretch right there.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Alright, I'll do it.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
You find that info in Kor's Den. We're not going there yet, so we can wait. Alright, let's go. Alright, that's the other way I could have gone. You keep poking around for the keepers. There's one. Dr. Mitchell, talk to you in a bit. Hello.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do?
How do you know who I am?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Alright, bye-bye. I'm done with you.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Real enlightening conversation we had. So glad we had it. Wait a minute. Free experience, why not?